Today's Wednesday Wisdom is sponsored by Peterson Law Office.
Welcome back. Hope you had time to grab that second cup of coffee because it's now time for our Wednesday Wisdom with friend of the show, Justin Peterson from the Peterson Law Office. And today we're talking about being prepared for the summer heat and all the busy travel that we're going to be doing because the 4th of July is right around the corner.
It's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, and I forget the stat on how many people are going to be traveling this year, but crazy.
Record numbers, they're saying,
Yeah, like 75% or something of people are going to be traveling this summer. It's crazy.
Crazy.
That is incredible, isn't it?
And then we just had the accident or the incident on the highway the other day where it closed down both.
I saw that.
Yes.
I'm glad they got him.
Yeah, I know.
I think they got him in custody.
So scary.
Yes, my goodness.
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
So many things to worry about as we travel. What are some things that we need to know, though, as we are preparing for our upcoming travel?
You know, I always tell people to check their insurance policies. You know, it's such a big deal when you're traveling because you don't know if the person who's going to cause an accident, your accident, is going to be insured, number one, or have enough insurance, because medical bills have grown over the years. In the last like 30 years, minimum levels of insurance have not been required to grow. And so as a result, you can protect yourself with what's called UIM or underinsured motorist coverage. So I have so many clients that come to my office, their injuries are far more severe than the insurance that the person has that hit them. And so we have to talk about their UIM, and it's a very cheap coverage. Some of them go from, I've had one client recently go from $25,000 to $250,000, and she told me it was like $12 a year or something like that.
Wow, that is
It's a big deal when you're dealing with your medical bills, your future wages, things like that.
Yeah. Well, and then I know with all this traveling, sometimes we send our kids on vacations with their friends, and you know, what information should parents know when they do this?
Well, first let me go back to UIM because it's applicable there too. So a good way to think about it is your liability insurance. That's the insurance that pays if you're at fault for something. So if the person they're with is at fault, their liability insurance is going to cover. But what if they don't have enough insurance? Well, you go back to UIM. Liability follows the vehicle. Your UIM follows your person. So your personal household UIM also covers your children, right? And so if something does happen to them, we can go back after your underinsured or UIM coverage to make sure their medical bills are paid, any future medicals are paid, pain and suffering, things like that. We pray nothing happens on these trips, but things do happen, unfortunately. That's why we're here for people.
Yeah. A lot of people go to Florida. Are the Florida laws different than Kentucky laws?
They are. You know, they have some no fault in Florida, which we have in Kentucky, which are those PIP benefits. That's pretty similar. We do handle cases down there. We handle cases pre-suit. If a case has to be filed, we what's called pro hoc vici into those cases, and we help our clients litigate. We have several that are down there right now. One commercial vehicle case I'm working on today.
Really? Really? Well, I'm going to sidetrack for a minute.
Yes,
so.
okay.
You know me. You know me. I like to go random. So if you get bitten by a shark down in Florida.
Bitten by a shark. You can't sue the shark.
Did you see that? Yeah. All the sharks are coming up to the surface. It's scaring me.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's nothing you can do.
No, I'm not aware that you can sue the shark. No, they don't have any assets anyways. You know,
Jaws doesn't have any insurance.
That's true.
Yeah. Swim faster.
No, I'm kind of kidding, but seriously, there's a lot of people that also travel for business. And one time when I was traveling to West Virginia on a business trip during the summertime, I got in an accident, and the cops and everybody's asking me for my insurance. I didn't know who to give. I didn't know if I was supposed to give my works insurance or my personal insurance. What do you do in that situation?
Usually, well, there's primary and secondary policies. So if you're at work but you're in a personal vehicle, we have to get those two policies. We have to get the work policy because, like Peterson Law Office, if my employees are driving for me, my policy is going to be primary. We have the language in there that says that. Their policy is going to be secondary. But that all turns to policy language. But you probably have two different coverages that can help. Now, another question that brings up is like Uber drivers and Lyft drivers and things like that. They're not required to have Lyft. So Uber, Lyft, they're independent contractors. They're not employees of these companies. There's some recent case law that went to the Supreme Court that says they don't have to provide their drivers UIM. They're not providing you UIM. So you might want to check with your agent whether or not your UIM covers you in an Uber or Lyft, because we should be taking a lot of those as the holidays come up.
Yeah, we did a girls' weekend last week, and that's all we did was Uber.
Absolutely. And rental cars, same thing with rental cars. Make sure your insurance covers rental car so you don't have to pay that crazy fee when you go, drive a rental car. Your insurance insurance can cover you in a rental car. So these are things you want to talk about with your agent. These are things that you want to do to protect yourself and your family, and they're just good things to do, you know, for insurance. I know it's boring to listeners to talk about that much insurance, but it's relevant if something happens.
Right. And all it takes is a phone call to your agent, and then they can provide you.
Call us. I review my clients' policies in every case. Hey, does this make sense for a family's budget? You don't have a lot here. I had one client that had $100,000 in property damage coverage, but $25,000 in UIM, which makes no sense. Right. Like your vehicle's probably not more valuable than your body, right? And so,
well, you haven't seen my body. Just saying.
Well, now I'm very interested in going home and getting out my paperwork and reading all of that to learn more about what I have. This is very good information, Justin.
I feel like it's Wednesday wisdom.
I feel like it is Wednesday.
Do we have wisdom? Do we have wisdom finally going on? That's good.
And why should people call you as opposed to one of those big companies?
Sure. Well, we just say, you know, Kentucky, call me. You know, we're here to try to help you out. We're big and local. You know, we have over 200 attorneys that are there to help you. We're here. You're going to talk to me, one of my attorneys that are here, one of my partners that are here, and we're going to do our best to help you out if we can.
Yeah.
Well, we love you.
Nice.
We think you're amazing, and you're exactly what you see is exactly what you do, Justin. Thank you for being here.
Awesome. All right. Well, don't go anywhere. We're going to have you chime in on our question of the day.
This is a very important one.
But all of the information for the Peterson Law Office is up on the screen.
Today's Wednesday Wisdom was sponsored by Peterson Law Office.